Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. So in this particular session we are going to discuss some most important questions of English literature for your upcoming exam, and these are all the important questions from the previous year's papers, and hope these will be beneficial for your exam. So let's start. We have our first question. The first question says, the famous short poem Elegy on the Death of a Mad Dog appears in which one of the following 18th century novels? So here the all novels are from the 18th century, and you have to identify from which of the following 18th century novels this particular poem, which titled as Elegy on the Death of a Mad Dog, appears. So we have our right answer, option 3, The Vicar of Wakefield by Oliver Goldsmith. Option 3 is the right answer. Next question, which of the following text has been written by the Rabindranath Tagore? So, the Tiger Claw, Chandalika, A Touch of Brightness, and Image Breakers. So, the right answer is option 2, Chandalika. This particular text is written by Rabindranath Tagore. Next question, which of the following poems uses the terza rima? John Keats' Ode to Nightingale, P.B. Shelley's Ode to West Wind, William Wordsworth, The Solitary Reapers, and Alfred Tennyson's Ulysses. Just keep in your mind all these works and their authors, and here you have to identify which of the following poem uses the terza rhyme. So the right answer is option 2, P.B. Shelley's The Ode to the West Wind. Next question, there is nothing outside the text is a statement by. This statement is by Victor the Shaklovsky, the Jacques Derrida, Roland Barthes, or the Ferdinand de Saussure. So the right answer is option 2, Jacques Derrida. There is nothing outside the text is a statement by Jacques Derrida. Next question, which of the following is not an autobiography? Patrick White Alive, Long Walk to Freedom, My Experiment with Truth, or the Akar Akarmashi, The Outcast. So the right answer is option A. The Patrick White Alive is not an autobiography. Next question, which of the following novelists did not employ the stream of consciousness technique? Virginia Woolf, James Joyce, Dorothy Richardson, or the Graham Greene? So the right answer is option 4, Graham Greene. Next question, who has written The Life Divine? So the Life Divine is a work of Sri Aurobindo. Option 3 is the right answer. Next question, who among the following has written the poem Zezuri? So this particular poem Zezuri is written by which of the following writer? Michelle Madhusudan Dutt, Kamala Das, Arun Koltakar, or the Toru Dutt? So the right answer is option 3, the Arun Kolatkar. Next question, which of the following is an elegy on John Donne's wife who died in 1617? So, a elegy on John Donne's wife who died in 1617. So, here our right answer is option 3, the Holy Sonnet 17. Next question, what does deductive method of reasoning refers to? So, the deductive method of reasoning refers to what? It refers to from journal to particular. Option A. Next question, which among the following is the last novel of George Eliot? So the last novel of George Eliot is the Daniel Deronda. Option 2 is the right answer. Next question, in which year the Raja Rao's Kanthpura published? So the Kanthpura is a work of Raja Rao and it was published in 1938. Option A is the right answer. Next question, identify the one who was not a new critic. So here the Claude Lévi-Strauss is not a new critic. Next question, which of the following statements are correct about the litotes? So you have to identify the statements, which of the following statements are correct about the litotes. So we have five statements, and let's move to our right answer, which is A, C, and D, which is our option number 4. A, which is it contains an understatement for emphasis. C is it is used with laconic intentions, and D is it is used with ironic intentions. So our option number 4 is the right answer. Next question. Match the list 1 with list 2. In list 1 we have authors, and list 2 we have text of these particular authors, and you have to match the following accurately using the following options. So let's move to the right answer. Here our first author is Kamla Markandai, and his famous work here given is The Possession. ठीक है, one stand for 3. B, which is P Sivakami, and here the work The Grip of Change is a text of P Shivakami. Anita Desai. So Anita Desai is known for Cry the Peacock, option 4, and the Raj Lakshmi Devi, known for what? The Enchanted Fruit. So the right answer is 1 stand for 3, B for 1, C for 4, and D for 2. Option 1 is the right answer. Next question. Who among the following does not fall in the category of revenge tragedy? So here we have some tragedies, and you have to identify which of the following does not fall in the category of a revenge tragedy. So here the Campbelline does not fall in the category of revenge tragedy, and other three, the Spanish tragedy, the Jew of Malta, and the Hamlet, they fell in the category of revenge tragedy. Next question. Identify all the Australian Aboriginal writers out of the following. So here we have some writers, and you have to identify all the Australian. So the right answer is option what? A, C, and D. A, C, and D, which is Kim Scott, the Odgero Nonkel, and D, Kevin Gilbert. Next question. Which of the following options are true about the epistemological dimensions of research? So epistemological dimension of research, what which of the following options are true about the this dimension of research? So let's move to the right answer. Here option 2 is the right answer, B and D, which is the search of truth, and D is the certain and indubitable knowledge. Next question. The Langston Hughes poem I Too Sing America. So first of all, you have to remember the author of this particular poem. I Too Sing America is a poem of Langston Hughes, and here you have to answer is a response to which of the following poets. So it is a response to Walt Whitman. Option 2 is the right answer. Next question. Match the list 1 with list 2. In list 1 we have some works, and in list 2 we have the author name. So first of all, option A, which is Nala and Damayanti, it's a work of Vasudev Rai. 1 goes for 2. A goes for 2. Jadev is a work of what? Harindranath, option 4. Then the Viziers of Basora, it's a work of Sri Arvindo, and the Flute of Krishna, it's a work of P. A. Krishnaswamy. So A goes for 2, B for 4, C for 1, and D for 3. So option 2 is the right answer. Next question. Match the list 1 with list 2. In list 1 we have authors, and in list 2 we have the text by these particular authors. You have to match correctly. So let's move to the right answer. So here the option A stand for 3, B for 1, C for 4, and D for 2, which is our option number 2. Then let's discuss this. Henry Miller is the author of what? uh, Henry Miller is the author of The Tropic of Cancer. Third one. Then John Steinbeck is known for his work The Grapes of Wrath. Then the James Jones is known for what? He's known for the From Here to Eternity. And the fourth one, James Baldwin, he is known for what? He's known for the No One in the Streets. So option 2 is the right answer. Next question. So this is the last question. I hope you have enjoyed the session, and please make sure you have liked the video and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.